Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hello, guys. Hello, good, glorious afternoon. Mm-hmm. There, there. Okay. Is my volume up? Yes. Oh, it was down real low, real low. Okay, well, let's turn it up. There we go. Hello, Miss Sammy. Happy New Year's. Do you have your grocery list for tomorrow? Do you have your food? I got everything. Oh, I gotta check to make sure I got my. They delivered my Instacart yesterday. First of all, they gave me other people's groceries, so I gotta make sure I got all that I had ordered. Um, so I gotta make sure I got all that I had ordered. But are you prepared to make our traditional? Um, don't forget the rice. Don't forget the pork. Don't forget the greens. Don't forget the cornbread. Don't forget the beans, the black eyed peas. Don't forget none of that because they all have this huge spiritual significance. Um, Moving forward into the new year. Tonight we will be doing. Somebody asked. They said, "Look, I ain't doing nothing. Good, 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 good." They said I ain't got nothing to do for New Year's Eve. You go live. I said I hadn't planned on it, but I said yeah, I can. And I said we can do some New Year's Eve readings and laugh and stuff. Oh, and I was going to tell you. So I talked to the guy, Sammy. I talked to the guy about the cruise. He called me back. He said that it's better if you guys, when you make your reservation, if you call him because he can do as a group, he can only give one room an upgrade. But if we do it individually, everybody can get an upgrade and everybody can get an onboard credit. He can give you an upgrade and an onboard credit. He can upgrade um, the ocean view room to a scenic ocean view from a regular ocean view to a scenic ocean view. He can upgrade the um, the partially obstructed balcony to the breezy balcony for free. Give you guys free upgrades on that, and then free onboard credit. A free onboard credit. I think it's like $50 or $100. So if you guys are interested, let me know. I'm gonna give you his information. And he said it's so the room that I was looking at for a double occupancy, it's like 607 a person. So if you have, hey, Fat Majesty, if you have a person that you want to take with you or that you want to bunk up with, I'll see who wants to bunk up. Um, I'll see who wants to bunk up. And you guys can bunk up together, and it'd be like 607 a person for the 5 days, and that will include your food and beverages. That does not include your any kind of like excursion or additional drink packages or your gratuities. I don't believe in it. It includes all your port taxes and stuff like that, but not necessarily the gratuities. But it's 607 for the breezy balcony, and that's the room that I always get when I'm with them, and it's a nice room. Um, it'll be cheaper, of course, for the ocean view if you want to go a little bit, at least more, less expensive. Then the ocean view would be nice, and that's a good one too because it's nice big windows. So it's not like a little bitty tiny porthole. It's a nice big window. Um, so it's up to you guys. It's up to you. And that one has not a lot of area as well. Welcome in, guys. Happy New Year's Eve. If you would like a free yes or no question, drop it in the chat and we'll talk about it. If you need a more in-depth reading, look at the pinned comment. The pricing and payment information is there. So we are going on a cruise. You can pay $150 to book it, and then you can make payments. If you don't want to pay it all up front, you can pay $150 deposit and then per person to book it, and then you have up until 35 days before sailing to pay the rest of it off. So that's kind of what's going on. That's so I'm booking mine. I'm booking mine. Like I said, I know of two people who are wanting to definitely go. And I know, Sammy, you had talked about it. So if you guys are interested in it, you let me know and I'll give you his information and you can book with him. And there you go. There you have it. So, but anyway, and we want to make sure, look, we want to get as many, we want as many discounts as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because why not? If we can get upgrades and we can get, discounts and we can get this, that, and the other, why are we not? You're welcome. You're welcome. Just let me know and I'll give you his information. Like I said, I'll give you the dates, which is the 29th of July to August 3rd. It's 5 days. We're going to Key West and we're going to Cozumel. And so it's 5 days coming out of Tampa. So yeah, I said, let's go, let's go. We go as a group and have fun, fun, fun. We'll go to the water and we will make offerings at the water, and just have a good old time. We'll have a good old time. So, but anyway, welcome in. Now, y'all know that this isn't the universal New Year, but like I told you guys, whatever you believe, you give power to. And so collectively, the belief is that we have accepted the Gregorian calendar. Well, here in the West, we have accepted the Gregorian calendar as the timeline that we're on. It's out of alignment. We know that. So again, yes, this new year is not the quote unquote universal new year. The universal new year isn't until around like March 25th and March 21st or the 25th, depending on the year, when we have the spring equinox, around the time of the spring equinox. So that's when we have new beginnings. And so a lot of what we are bringing forth right now, all the magic that we're doing, you're going to see pop around that time, around the end of February, early March. You're going to see all this coming to fruition. So if you have not signed up for our 2 day wealth one, it starts today. Last night we did Lilith and Hecate. They came on in. Um, I slept so good last night. Okay, I did not get up into almost 11, it was 11:10, and as I rolled over, it said 11:11. I slept so good last night. So yeah, if you didn't get into that one, you did miss that one. You missed Lilith and Hecate, and you missed the Crown of Success. I just concluded the burn for the Crown of Success, so that is done, and I'm going to go ahead and bring down Lilith and Hecate, and those are done. But the two that we have, actually, we have three ahead of us. The 2 day wealth one, and then tomorrow, the 2 day wealth one is today and tomorrow. And then we also have our elements. I'm going to personally work with the elements on the 1st of January just to feed them. So if you would like to be a part of that, I did put that on my website. You are more than welcome to. You can give me one petition, one blessing that you would like me to take to them and ask them for. And we'll go ahead and send that out in your behalf. So if you would like that, you're more than welcome. Those are on the website. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the wealth. I'm ready for the opulence. I'm ready for just the good old energy. You understand me? The good old energy. I will finish up my New Year's Eve thing tomorrow. All I gotta do is cook. All I gotta do is cook. There's a reason why we cook on New Year's Day, because you always want to have throughout the year good home cooking, a home, a nice clean home to come to, nice comfortable home to come to, a nice spiritually relaxed home to come to. Hello, Summer 59. How are you, honey? You always want to have that to come to, and you always want to have plenty in your refrigerator. Put a loaf of bread. By the way, here's something you can do. Put a loaf of bread in your freezer. Put a loaf of bread in your freezer. So then you'll always have what you need um, when you need it. I'm doing well. I have no complaints. I have absolutely no complaints. Um, like I said, I was looking to make sure we had everything that we needed, and we're gonna finish, our cleaning. Then we're gonna finish up our New Year's Eve personal workings that I have to do for myself and my family, and we're gonna chill out tonight. We will do live readings. We will do New Year's readings. So if you guys want to have your New Year's kind of your year kind of read, because today's the last day for the mini readings, so we'll be focusing on those. So those who want to, and we'll be back on the main stage. We'll be back on the main stage tonight. So if you want to, I'm trying to a recipe for milk bread. Try it, try it, and like I said, try. Well, always make sure you got cornbread. Sammy, don't you forget that cornbread. The corn is the key, because it signifies gold. It signifies luxury and opulence. It signifies great wealth. So milk bread is good. Put that milk bread in the damn freezer. Okay, put that milk bread in the freezer. Um, and then make sure you got your cornbread. Guys, if you don't know what we need to be eating on New Year's Day and why, I'll tell you. So traditionally we would make a meal. It was called Hop and John. Excuse me. We would make a meal called Hop and John, which is black eyed peas, pork, and rice. They would serve it with cornbread and they would serve it with greens. Greens signified money and everything from the earth, the prosperity of the earth. Of course, like I said, the cornbread signifies gold and opulence and wealth. Black eyed peas, yes. Well, go get your cornbread. I think y'all can still make it. Okay. I think you can still make it. Don't forget the cornbread. Like, do not do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to need it. So yeah, you want to get that. You want to get that as soon as possible. Go get your cornbread. But you want to, like I said, you want to make sure that you have your greens, your cornbread, your black eyed peas, and pork. Those are the things that we traditionally would eat on New Year's Day. We would start early. Grandma, mama would start early with cooking those things. So by the afternoon, it was done. And by the early afternoon, I got a hangnail. Ouch. By the early afternoon, we will be able to eat. And so yeah, that's kind of what we would do, what would happen. So if you have not gotten your stuff, get your stuff. Okay, get your stuff, get your stuff. Um, so yeah, that's kind of what I know a lot of people say, I don't eat pork. Well, damn it, you might want to try to eat it today. You ain't got to eat a lot of it, but god damn, you got to have some. So make sure you feed your ancestors tomorrow. Make sure you feed them this tomorrow. Make sure they are part of the festivities. This meal ties them back to you, and ties you to them, because again, this is tradition. This is something that they would have grown up with as well. So make sure that you tie that back to them. You tie that back to them. Okay. So I'm just saying, it's imperative. It's imperative. It is imperative. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Besides that, I broke my fast yesterday. I had a delicious salad last night. Oh my God. At like 12 o'clock at night. I had to. My back was, whew. My stomach was all the way massaging my spine. Like, oh no. I was like, God dang. So I had a delicious salad. It was arugula and baby micro broccoli greens with cranberries and sunflower seeds. I had me a soft boiled egg, and the dressing, and a little bit of cheese. I put a little bit of cheese on there. Um, the dressing was a peach sesame seed dressing. It was so delicious. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so delicious. So yeah, like I said, get y'all stuff. Get y'all stuff. Get y'all stuff. Make sure that you like I said, have what you need. Have what you need. I got my yeah, I think I got everything. I think I got everything. My mom left me and went to the store, and already she ain't got my cornbread. Oh, my mom. Mom, why she do that? Making bread is part of our history. We always have fresh rolls. Exactly. Well, see, let me say this. I had my great Aunt Mary. My great Aunt Mary is who taught me how to be a fantastic baker. When I say she was top notch, she was top notch. And this was the type of woman that every single meal had cornbread, and had homemade yeast rolls. So yes, I understand what you're talking about. Like that was a staple. Morning, noon, and night. Didn't even look black eyed peas, but they're there for luck. Exactly. Black eyed peas are luck. They're money and luck. So yeah, put them on there. Make sure you ingest it, even if you don't like it. Take a bite of everything, because again, we talk about ingesting our spells, and when you ingest those spells, you're spelling yourself with those things. You are spelling yourself with the intentions of those things. So eat your spells, like seriously, seriously. So make sure that you use it. Um, that rice cornbread for exactly. Exactly. Rice is an attractant. It helps to attract. That's why you're eating the rice. You're having that to attract all these things. And that's why I said, don't forget the rice. Do not forget your rice. Don't forget the rice. And that cornbread is abundance. It's that gold. It's the goldness in the corn. Remember, corn was very, very abundant. And they gave that out. Our native people gave that out as a sign of favor, a sign of prosperity. It was a corn. So make sure you have the cornbread. That's what I said. Make sure y'all had a cornbread. Lots of butter on it, some honey on it. Exactly. So yeah, that's the time to connect with those ancestors. I can't signify that enough. I cannot signify that enough. That is the time to connect with those ancestors. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So make sure we got every dang thing we need. I don't know why my mom did that. I just hope you got black eyed peas. I told her yesterday. Well, see, look, somebody better run to that store. Don't you give up that easy. Somebody better run to that store and get that stuff. Come on now. Get it, get it, get it. Make sure you have what you need. Make sure you have what you need. So yeah, those are all the, like I said, the blessings. And that's the thing about traditions and customs. um Again, like I said, although the new year, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve is not spiritually in alignment, because as a collective, exactly. Sweet potato too. Depending on the region, sweet potato. Depending on the region, it depends on where your people are from. Sweet potato, definitely. I'm glad you said that, because yeah, so, there's some regions of this country, even in hoodoo, where sweet potato has significance. So, yeah, I was saying, although the new year is not spiritually sound, what it is this: just like these customs and traditions, we gave our power to these. We gave our power. Our ancestors gave power to them. They're the ones. Again, I tell you guys all the time, hoodoo is based off of ancestral. It's fueled by the ancestral force, and so because they believe these things and they did these things and they lent their power to these things, these things became powerful. These things became magical, and they passed it down to us. So we get to tap into that magic when we take on those customs and traditions. So it is imperative that you do these things, that you do these things. It's a way of honoring them, and then it's also a way of stepping into your magic. There's a reason why customs, practices, and traditions work. Be exactly building the energy, because they have power to them. Like tomorrow, when I go to the spirits of the elements, the air, the water, the fire, the earth, and I feed them, those are practices and customs, but they have magic. And because they have magic, and we have built a working relationship as a collective with these energies, they're going to give you what you need. They're going to give you, I'm telling y'all, there has never been a time that I haven't gone to them and they haven't given me what I needed. Do you understand me? I need y'all to understand that. I need y'all to understand that. So again, if you want to be a part of that, you most definitely can. Um, and in the Patreon group, I really break down how to work with them. If you were on my live yesterday, and I'm not giving it away, just those people that were on that live know what to do with the spirit of the water. And spirit of the air is different. Spirit of the earth is different. And of course, spirit of fire is different. And so if you want to be a part of those things, if you want to be a part of those things, then get on that Patreon group. Make that a part of your make that a part of your 2025 resolution, to be a part of that, to learn, because I'm going to teach you guys the magic, the customs, and the tradition. And I want you guys to start working these on your own. Like I said, should something happen and things fail and we don't have one another, you will have, firsthand knowledge of what to do. So make that a part of your New Year's resolution, is to be a part of that group, because that's where I'm going in depth with how to really work with these spirits and how teaching you guys different spirits. So yeah. But tonight, like I said, we're going to be working spirits of wealth, spirits of money, spirits of money. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. We go bring in this Gregorian calendar New Year with the focus on money. With the focus on money. And if you would like to be a part of that, you can still get it now. See, y'all missed it yesterday. It was to my chagrin, and I left it. I was gonna take it down, but I said no. That was my bad. I'll go ahead and eat it. The code was still working. Yeah, I don't believe it's working because somebody did an order today and they didn't have the code. So I'm assuming it's not working anymore. But y'all still could have got 25% off. Um, so yeah, but you can still get into this the New Year's celebration. It's a 2 day. Today and tomorrow we are going to be working with four very powerful spirits of wealth. And why not? Why not? I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I'm ready and I'm excited. Let's just say that. I'm ready and I'm excited. So yeah, make sure that you do the things that you need to do. Hey Tate, did they bring us our the smoked pork? Okay, they did get it. Okay, I was worried. Who child? I was sitting here worried like, dude, I got my smoked pork. Okay, good deal. So I ain't got it. I ain't got to buy it because I got plenty. I got some from Christmas and then not Christmas, but some from Thanksgiving that was in the freezer that I'll thaw, and then I'll have this. So I got plenty. I got plenty. There'll be plenty of pork in my dishes. There'll be plenty of pork in my dishes. Um, when are we going back on TikTok? Or yes, we are. We'll be back tonight. We'll be back on the main page tonight at 7:05. We get access. I said, you raggedy. And I'm gonna tell you, they were on me heavy from, like I said, suspended live, and then every comment that I would go on, and just be scrolling TikTok and make a comment. They would try to flag it, and I would have to appeal it. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's fine." Like, what the fuck is your problem, TikTok? I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is your problem?" Um, so yeah, TikTok was acting, real shitty. I had to get some spirits on their ass. I said, well, let me get some spirits on your ass since you seem to be out of alignment. Okay, you seem to be out of alignment. So yeah, I had to get some spirits on their ass. So yeah, we will be back on TikTok. On matter of fact, like I said, we'll be doing a New Year's Eve special for those who look. If you ain't got nothing to do on New Year's Eve, like I'm not going out. I don't want to be with this riffraff. Weirdly, you and Jamie's picture always pops up when I open my notification, then disappears. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, so we'll be back there later tonight. I will be doing New Year's Eve, the year readings, the mini readings. Remember, the mini readings, they go away tonight. So you guys will have a chance to get an abbreviated reading. Um, see, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Like, TikTok can kiss my ass. You might not be around anymore, TikTok. You better act right. You better act right. Because if people start leaving, you really go be going downhill. Um, so yeah, we'll be doing mini readings over there. The 12-month mini readings over there. And just kiki and having a good time. So we'll ring in the new year together. I'm on the East Coast, so if y'all ain't, well, you'll just ring it in early. Because look, when it comes in, I'm gone. Um, exactly, exactly. It's just weird. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I haven't the slightest inkling what's going on with TikTok. I haven't the slightest inkling. But like I said, today I'm gonna finish up um, cleaning and prepping the house. I'm going to get set up for our first two spirits of wealth. They are and are our first two spirits of wealth, and yeah, we're gonna do the damn thing. We're gonna do the damn thing. We opened up lots of opportunity for the crown of success. I actually did the crown of success last night 2 ways. So you guys got double the effect. So just FYI, I'm just saying, you're welcome. You're welcome. I was like, hey, let's do it this way, and did. So yeah, if you were in that one, you got to double. You got to double. And so tonight we'll be working with, like I said, two spirits of wealth, which I'm excited to do. Anytime we do money work, I'm excited to do some money work. I am really excited to do some money work. And tomorrow is going to be a very big one. Tomorrow's going to be a very, very big one. So if you haven't signed up, you might want to get signed up. You might want to get signed up. Trying to think of anything else. No, we ain't got nothing else. We've got about 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna hop off here and get started with my day, and make sure there ain't nothing else I need to do for. Can you? I asked the spirit, am I going to be able to get my path reading from you in the next few months? Your path reading. You mean like a spirit reading? I'm gonna say this, Fat Majesty. You don't even need to ask that. Just set that as your intention, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to the point where I am right now, where you can just say what you want and it's gonna happen. I need y'all to understand. You can say what you want and assume that it is yours, and it's gonna happen. Because I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Just do what you need to do. You'll make the things happen that need to happen. If that's what you want, that's what you want. Like I said, this year I want my Mazda CX-70. I want my Mazda CX-70, and I got it in mind what it looks like, what it's gonna be like. I can't even wait. I can't even wait. Why don't you feel like you will see? That's the belief that, yeah, I see. They say that's the belief that's causing you to believe that you don't deserve it. This Eight of Swords energy. You got to stop that, ma'am. Ma'am, we deserve it. We come in, look, 2025, you cannot bring that energy in here. You can't. Because we're coming for everything that we deserve. Everything that belongs to us. Absolutely. Yeah, you're blocking this. Let me tell you. Man, you need a general reason so I can see why you are creating this situation. Yeah, why you are creating these blockages. It is, look, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords. Like, you're creating this situation right now. And you deserve every bit. You should have got in that Lilith and Hecate, because they would have helped you with that heart chakra. Because we were meditating and really talking about the heart chakra last night with them. Yeah, you gotta stop. This is you. This is not spiritual. This is you, honey. We gotta understand what's going on with you. We got, yes. Get your reading. Make that a focal point and do it. Make that a focal point and do it. Because, like I said, right now you're blocking your blessings, and there's no need for that. There's no need for that. There is absolutely no need for that. Look, guys, start going for what you know. Start, fighting past our mind, fighting past our doubts, fighting past those limiting beliefs. Do it anyway. You're welcome. Do it anyway. Fight past those. Um, and get what you need. Like, spirit is, I keep trying to tell y'all, the universe and the spirits that are here to support us. They're here to say yes. That's all the universe says is yes. That's it. That's all the universe says is yes. I keep trying to tell you, it's just an algorithm that is programmed to tell you yes, to support you in a yes function, whatever that may be. It is here to function, support you in a yes function, whatever that may be. So if you're but the thing about it is, it's not going off of what you say. It's going off the emotions you're emitting. It's going off the vibrations that you're emitting. So if your internal vibrations is that Two of Swords, that Ten of Wands, that Eight of Swords, that's what it's saying yes to. And that's what you have to change. Because what you put in there, what you give it, it gives you back in abundance. So if you have an abundance of self-doubt and self-limiting beliefs, if you have abundance of Eight of Swords energy, remember the Eight of Swords traditionally in Tarot is a woman who is surrounded by swords with a blindfold on it, and she's bound, but she's not really bound. She can get out at any time. There is an exit. You can get out of that at any time. That was the very first card that came out, was that Eight of Swords, which tells me that this is self-inflicted. This is self-inflicted, and it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. So again, remember, we got to start to really be cognizant of what we're feeding the algorithm. What we're feeding the algorithm. So start to do the opposite. When you say you don't deserve it, get it anyway. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. This is how you change. This is how you change a lot of our self-limiting beliefs. You do the complete opposite. Do the complete opposite. Instead of doubting, say I'm gonna step out on faith anyway and do it anyway. Instead of being afraid, do it anyway. I tell you guys, be scared, but do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do the complete opposite. And the more you do that, and the more you see them start to react to you, more you see spirits, your ancestors and other spirits come to support you, and then the universe is just, like I said, one big yes. And you're putting out the opposite of the energy that you normally would. Guess what? You're going to start to see those changes. I know I went through the same thing. I had extreme self doubt. I had extreme codependency. My self doubt was crippling. It crippled me. I couldn't make a decision. I doubted everything. I was like, and the imposter syndrome, and I had to get past all of that. And you guys can too. Hell, I'm a living testament to you guys that you guys can too. Like, stop allowing these things to keep robbing you. Don't allow them to keep robbing you. That's not what we do in 2025. Ain't nobody robbing us of shit, including ourselves. You understand me? They're not robbing us of a damn thing, including ourselves. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what it is. It's the heart chakra. It's the heart chakra. It's your solar plexus. That's why you have self doubt. That's why, because you don't believe in your own power. So yeah, next time we do the chakra work, now y'all know earlier, I believe it was earlier this summer, I did all 7 chakras. It took, matter of fact, I'm about to do pretty much the same thing with the Olympic spirits and the Parade of Planets. So do not miss that one. Do not, you're welcome. Don't miss that one, you guys. That is a 7-hour one. And they were showing me last night how I'm setting this thing up. It's going to be amazing. It is going to be absolutely amazing. But the chakra one, it was a 7-hour ritual because I had to bring up a chakra, and then wait till the top of the next hour to bring up the next chakra, and then I had to take them down one by one. So it literally took me 7 hours, 7 hours to do. So the next time I do that, and I'll probably do it on like the summer. I may do it on the spring equinox, or I may do it on the spring equinox. We might do the chakra healing again in March, April. So if you have some chakra issues, you want to work on those chakras, you want to kind of open up those chakras, so that you can start exercising the freedoms of those chakras. We'll do that again. Just FYI. But yeah, so no, work on that. We start thinking in the complete opposite. Start thinking in the complete opposite. You'll be surprised at how fast and how quickly things will start to turn around, and things will start to make sense. To make sense for you. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I made it to my 30 minutes. I'm going to hop off of here. Unless y'all got, like I said, if you got a free yes or no question, drop it right quick. I got y'all. So if you need a free yes or no question, it's there. If not, like I said, join us again. I may go live right quick on my backup TikTok, just to let everybody know, like, hey, later tonight we'll be on the main stage. So if you guys want to join us, like I said, you most definitely can. And we'll ring in the new year. For those who don't have New Year's plans, hey, come on in. We'll ring in the new year together. We'll ring in the new year together and talk about spiritual stuff. Do some mini readings. You might want to even start with the mini reading, Fat Majesty. You might even want to start with a mini reading tonight, a 12-month reading, so that you can kind of see what's coming your way, and that might give you more confidence to say, okay, I need to take action. Because again, I read you guys' personal energy. I'm not going to read a sign. I'm going to read you, so that you know exactly what the hell's going on with you and what you need to be doing. So you might want to do the mini readings. Today is the last day for the mini readings. And then, but the full 2025 12-month readings, is a 6-card spread that's clarified for each month. Those will be, you can still get those until the end of January. So, all right, guys. All right. Well, I'm going to hop off here. And if you need me, you guys know how to reach me. Okay. Yep. We'll do the mini readings tonight. We'll focus on those tonight for those who want to come on in and do a mini reading. I may even do a special on the mini readings. Who knows? We might just do them for like 25, 55 instead of the 33. Y'all might even get a discount. Y'all might even get a discount so that we can get people read and, you guys have somewhat. And I would say this, if you get a reading, make sure you screen record so that you can go back and listen to your reading throughout the year. Okay? All right, guys. With that being said, make good choices. Make good choices. We'll be back later this evening. So yeah, make good choices.